Hi, my name is Mary Grace St. Clair, and I'm going to do this video interview for Mental Health Minnesota. I have a traumatic brain injury, PTSD, depression, and anxiety. Yes, clinics and providers have been a big help by using the phone, Google Duo, Messenger, whatever platforms they have to reach their patients. But the downside to this is when someone doesn't have internet connectability or the knowledge to use those platforms. Also, if you aren't a current patient, you are scheduled for months out. My appointment from like 2 weeks ago was scheduled to August 20th, and that's with a psychiatrist who would be prescribing meds for my mental health issues. And I don't think it's fair that I have to wait 5 months to get those meds. Being a traumatic brain injury survivor, I hate being isolated. I have become an extrovert, needing others to talk to. So this just is like a shut-in, and I've lived isolated before, and I never want to do that again. I wake up in the morning, I make sure to get out of bed, I brush my teeth, I put on makeup and get dressed, just as if I was going to go out and go to work. Then I make a mental note of what things I can accomplish today. I'm a dancer and a performer. When my dance troupe could practice, I miss when my dance troupe could practice and perform all in one space. And we could perform and have an audience. We do this on Zoom now. And I look forward to our practice days when we all come together on our laptops and connect with each other. It does give me hope that we are practicing for shows that have been moved out much later than they would have been. It would be so nice to get back together with everybody and feel that camaraderie in the theater. Well, my hope is that people remember all the kindness that has been shown, and remember that we don't need a virus to bring that out. It can be an everyday thing. As a side note here, I had to, when 9/11 happened, the day after that, I had to drive out to Las Vegas and pick up a friend because the airplanes weren't flying. And everybody that I met out on the road was just truly concerned about each other. It didn't matter who you were, Hell's Angel, truck driver, family with a trailer. I mean, everybody was just one at that time. And I love that feeling, but it hasn't been sustainable. It lasted, a month or two, and then when the planes started flying again and everybody started getting back to normal, things just went back to normal. I wish I could have that feeling of September 12th being out on the road with everybody. Number 9, any advice for someone who may be struggling with their mental health during this time? I think that what I have done is to try and find some way of connecting with your mental health provider or a mental health provider if you have like really, really concerns, or talk to somebody. Give yourself a break on the days you don't want to do anything. Some days are just like, I'm not going to get out of bed today. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. But other days, get out of bed. Give it a try. Give it a push. I know it's tough. I know the first 2 weeks I cried every morning when I woke up. It was just horrible. All the memories that of things that won't be for me was really made it really hard to get out of bed. But give yourself a break. Remember, do that. Don't force yourself. And on the days where you have more energy, plan what you would like to do. Open your eyes, put your feet over the side of the bed, and think, what can I do today? Who can I connect with? Can I call somebody? Can I connect with somebody? Can I do something here at home? Can I go for a walk? It's just a small thing. Don't try to take over the world in one day. Just take your small steps and make the day go by and work at it, and maybe at the end of the day you'll feel a little hope and accomplishment. I know I have. And above all, be kind to yourself. I know we're being bombarded by the news and Facebook and Twitter and everything else. Just be kind to yourself. Turn those things off. Get the information you need and turn it off. You don't need to hear it 8 times a day. So keep your distance, and hopefully we'll all emerge from this a much happier population.